King Charles drops the plan to attend the climate summit after government asked him not to, UK media report. King Charles III is pictured in September carrying out official government duties at Buckingham Palace. CNN. King Charles III will miss the upcoming COP27 climate change summit in Egypt, CNN understands, after British media reported that Prime Minister Liz Truss advised him to drop his plans to attend. CNN understands that the King's attendance at COP27 had not been confirmed, and following consultations with the government, there was a joint agreement that this would not be the right occasion for Charles's first overseas visit as a sovereign. CNN has reached out to Buckingham Palace for official comment. King Charles attended the climate change conference as Prince of Wales in 2021. COP27 is due to take place in Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt in November 2022. Prince William will also not be attending the climate change summit, according to Kensington Palace. Charles has been an advocate of environmental causes for at least 5 decades. He was the prominent backer of the 2015 Paris Climate Accord and discussed the subject with Donald Trump in December 2019 as the then president prepared to pull the United States out of the pact. The following month, at the 2020 World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Charles gave a powerful speech asking, "Do we want to go down in history as the people who did nothing to bring the world back from the brink in time to restore the balance when we could have done? I don't want to." Despite the criticism and at times ridicule over his fight to be the royals' eco warrior, Charles has continued to be a pioneer in green issues in recent years. Divisive figure. Charles was in his element at the COP27 committee in Glasgow in November 2021, where he implored countries to work with industries to create the solutions to climate change. We know we know this will take trillions, but not billions of dollars, he said at the time. Climate change and the loss of biodiversity pose a great threat, and the world must go on the warlike footing to combat them, he added. US President Joe Biden commented on Charles' decades long effort at the event, paying him the ultimate compliment by saying he'd get the whole thing going, and that's how it all started. Charles has been outspoken on a whole range of sensitive issues, from genetically modified crops to homeopathic medicines and architecture. It made him a more divisive. It made him a more divisive figure than his mother, who barely cracked an expression during her resign, let alone expressed an opinion. Elizabeth's legendary ability not to offend and alienate was more strategic than many realized. But Charles has always insisted he intends to follow her lead and stop meddling when he takes the throne. In 2018, Charles said to the BBC, "The idea somehow that I'm going to go on in exactly the same way, if I have to succeed, is complete nonsense because the two situations are completely different." When specifically asked if his campaigning would continue, he said, "No, it won't. I'm not that stupid." To get updates on the British lawyer family sent to your inbox, sign up blah blah blah.